Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today y'all thought we should do a reading on what do people like about you, okay? So I know anyone watching this video is lovable, likable, all of that good stuff. So let's just get into, more detail, okay? So go ahead and pick a pile. We have three, Sulphur, Tumbled, or Amethyst, and Howlite, okay? So go ahead and choose. I will give you a minute. And if you guys did not know, lately I've been trying to do a message of the day, so make sure to go check that out on the community page. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna get started now. Okay, so let me put this over. We're gonna start with Sulphur Tumble. I'm gonna put these over here so I know which order. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So before we begin, y'all, I do want to thank you for watching my video, and I do ask that if you would like to see more of my content, please like this video. That would be very much appreciated. Okay, so let's just get started. All right, so my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides, can you please come forward and help me provide pile number 1 accurate reading? So what do people like about them? Okay, alrighty. Angels, my spirit team, my spirit guides, what do people like about pile 1? Alright, I feel like some of you guys got like a charm. I just heard like charismatic. So your name could start with a C. You could like the movie not the movie, it's a show, Charms, something like that. Yeah, so charms, yeah, the 3 witches. Okay, so let's see. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like people like that you are always dressed very nice. I am definitely getting material girl, material guy for sure. Charm. I feel like you're very, very charming. You're very humble as well. Like, I'm getting you're very humble, but you can also, go out and have fun. You can dress, maybe a name brand. Even if it's not name brand, y'all might be able to just put something together that's not name brand, but I feel like everything you wear compliments you. Very, very nice. I feel like your hair's always done. It's rare for people to see you looking a mess. Pretty much. I feel like this is definitely the pile where you're going to spend a lot of effort, a lot of time, maybe in your makeup, your hair, your outfit, cleaning, smelling good. Like, I feel like you put a lot of effort into that, and people like that about you. Every time they see you, oh my gosh, like, she always looks good. He always look good. Oh my gosh, he always smells good. She always smells good. Like, that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting you're so nice too. Like I said, you have this charm. So you might not even be aware of this, but I feel like people feel like charmed by you. That's probably what they were saying with the witches and stuff. So people feel like, very seduced. Just talking to someone. I feel like you might even get seduced by yourself. Like, that's how good you look, y'all. Especially, when you dancing in the mirror, singing in the mirror, just getting ready in the mirror. You probably have a hard time. You probably be running late a lot or something like that. I just feel like you even get seduced in your own energy. And I feel like, yeah, a lot of people, they like what they see. You're very beautiful, you're very handsome, and I feel like you just spend a lot of time on your looks, but not in like a bad way, y'all, but I feel like this is a habit you do to make yourself look good, feel good. See, yeah, the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, I feel like people see you as very, very nurturing. Yeah, and also she's wearing her crown, not wearing, but she's making her crown. So I feel like people see you as someone very like you're highly valued. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you're the divine masculine, you're the divine feminine, you are very well respected. I feel like you're very classy. I'm getting a very classy, very respectful, well-mannered person, and people like that. Like I'm telling you, y'all, people feel like seduced by you. They might just like how you smell. Like I'm picking up on like a cologne, like a nice cologne. So yeah, I feel like definitely you probably have a lot of people after you. Yup, look, 4 of Cups. Like I don't want it. Yeah, for my masculines out there, yeah, I'm sure y'all get a lot of drama. Okay, so let's see what else, Spirit. I feel like you just know you're that person. Like you know you look good, and you going to embrace it. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I just seen the 5 of Swords, y'all might get a lot of like hate. A lot of people are envious of you because I just feel like I said, you are humble, but yet I think you do know how attractive you are, but like I just feel like a lot of people are jealous of that. Okay, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? What do people like about this pile? Yeah, see, look, material girl. It was on top of the 5 of Pentacles though, so I feel like you guys leveled up. People like the person you have become. Some of you guys could been in a very, very dark place. 5 of Pentacles, you would probably struggling depending on the other people, maybe not knowing your worth. This could also be that, like not knowing how worthy you are as a person. But I feel like with this 4 swords in the back, I feel like look, the Star, I feel like you laid that to rest and you found the star quality in you, literally a star. And some of you guys could be very popular on social media. You could get like a lot of attention from a lot of people. Even when, going to the store, at work, I just feel like people look at you and they're automatically like, oh my gosh, they look nice. Like I feel like you get a lot of compliments. These are unsaid and vocalized. I feel like a lot of people feel like you look very good. Queen of Pentacles, it's just I'm getting like very independent as well, self-made, self-employed. You could also be self-employed as well. I feel like people just like how you are as a person now. Like, oh my gosh, you came a long way. Like that's what I'm getting. You came a long way. Yeah, some of you guys, I feel like you put a lot of your focus into the bag. Like all these are Pentacles, but yeah, I feel like because you were in a place of the 5 of Pentacles, like lack, not knowing, I feel like that humbled you enough whereas though you got this fame, this power, this attention now, but yet you still remember where you came from. Like you still have respect, you're still respectful with money, you still give. Like I said, I was seeing the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you still give, you still help out. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're probably the one in the family that's doing very well, very, very well. Or if you're not there yet, I feel like this is what's to come. People see that you have put a lot of effort into something, and I feel like this is like a business. This is money, income. Like I feel like you're really working on it. Some of you guys again could be working on your body, your appearance. I just feel like you are taking better care of yourself, like a lot better care of yourself. We have the High Priestess in reverse though. Okay, so let's see what this High Priestess reverse is. I feel the Star and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like with the High Priestess, I feel like at one point like you knew this, like you knew what you could be, what you had, but I feel like you weren't listening to yourself. The High Priestess here, I also feel like you could be like, you could have moved away from something. Like this could be a mindset. The 6 of Wands and the Star, like I feel like you you've removed yourself from something. This could be maybe you changed careers. The high priestess, it's like, okay, it just fell. Yeah, so the Six of Wands and the Star, but they came out in reverse. So I feel like you went a different direction. Something that maybe involved you just trusting your gut instinct. Like you wasn't certain, you wasn't sure if this was going to work out for you. I feel like you didn't have a lot of support with the Star here. Yeah, I feel like you just had, yourself to really pick yourself up. And I feel like that took a lot. And I feel like a lot of people say that about you, like, oh my gosh, you have come so far. Like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. I just feel like you just went with the flow. You literally just took a leap of faith. I feel like people like how hard you work, your work ethic. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna get one more and then we're gonna pull some cards. I also feel like people really like your hair. I'm just drawn to this hair. You could wear like a lot of different styles. Like, it's always a different style, always a different color. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands, see, 9 of Cups. I feel like you are like living a wish of yours, a manifestation of yours, or this is something you're reaching after. I just feel like a lot of people are saying that they love your work ethic. They love how strong you are. The 10 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles reversed, y'all. I really feel like you left something behind. Like, you left it cold turkey. Like, that's what I'm getting. You could have stopped a bad habit. This could be like maybe just doing things that weren't bettering yourself. 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you really had to be in a low place to see this. Like, I almost feel like you had like a judgment day, a wake up. Like, you just woke up one day and you decided to do this. And I feel like with the fact that the High Priestess was in reverse, like, you didn't know if this was gonna work out for you. I feel like you didn't know. You just went with, the flow. You wasn't certain. You wasn't told like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is gonna be better. I feel like you just woke up and you made that change for yourself. 10 of Wands, I just feel like, yeah, you laid something to rest, and I feel like that was not easy. And I feel like Spirit is coming across to acknowledge that was not easy for you, and people see how far you have come. Some of you guys, I'm picking up, you could have lost like a lot of weight. And that is not easy, y'all. That is not easy. At 9 of Pentacles, I just feel like you have done so much stuff for yourself, and you did it by yourself. Okay, so let's get some of these. So let's see, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides. Can we please come forward and get some accurate messages? What do people like about pile 1? Please and thank you. Okay, so thank you. We have, oh, the way you move your body. Okay, y'all, some of you guys know how to, shake a little something. Some of you guys know how to wind those hips. Yeah, your girl has been trying to learn how to dance. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to, but I'm a little stiff. But yeah, I feel like you're definitely not stiff for sure. You know how to move. I feel like you, like I said, you're working on your body. Some of you guys could have just lost like a lot of weight. You could maybe, just try to tone up your body. We have open, hold the door. So like I said, you have this charm. I feel like you're very respectful, very kind, and people see that you do the little things. The little things matter. Oh my gosh. Open and hold the door. Yeah, like, that's how kind and respectful you are. Like, you'll be that one person, you see a person down the street, you're gonna literally hold the door for them and wait till they, do that little run and, and walk in. But I feel like that's how considerate you are. I'm definitely getting you're very, very considerate. But again, I feel like it's because you've been in that place. And I feel like that's why the universe, God, like, placed you in this, energy, this power, because like, and I feel like you're just using it for good. You definitely give back. I see you giving back. You could donate. You could actually like donate like your clothes, like give them like to Goodwill, Plato's Closet, like little places like that. I feel like you do those things for people as a way to give back. We also have blue eyes, so you could have blue eyes, you could wear contacts. Yeah, I feel like the blue eyes did come out in reverse, y'all. But I feel like with the blue eyes, I again feel like you had so much that you cried over, you were, sad, angry over, but yet you removed it. And you have to give yourself credit. And I feel like a lot of people just really love how strong you are. You're such a strong person. You're really strong. Brave, very, very brave. And like I said, I'm picking up on something cold turkey. You went cold turkey on someone. Maybe this is someone you deeply cared for. This could be a habit. Y'all, like I said, that's not easy. That is not easy. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? We have artists. So yeah, you're very artistic. Like I said, I feel like you change your style up a lot. Your hair. We have security footage, checking the cams recorder. So I feel like, you're also very private too. I feel like you don't go bragging. Like I said, I pick up on this humbleness. So yeah, I definitely feel like, you're someone that is very, very private about a lot, but you also do this in a way because you don't want to be like pitied. Like I feel like, yeah, that. So we have bodies, y'all. Like I said, you have a nice body. Let's just say you look good, okay? You look nice. So yeah, like I said, you probably get seduced by your own self. That's how beautiful, that's how handsome you are. And I feel like you're an actual good person on the outside, inside. Like, give yourself credit for that, okay? So I think that's all I have for you, pile number 1. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this video. I would appreciate that so much. Also like, comment, and subscribe. That would be appreciated as well. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, the aura Amethyst, this is your reading. So before we get started, y'all, I do want to thank you for watching my video. If you would like to see more of my content, feel free to like this video. That would be very much appreciated. So yeah, let's just get started, okay? So why do people like you? Okay, so let's see. Okay, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides, can you please come forward and help me provide an accurate reading, please and thank you. For pile number 2, I am picking up on a younger energy. You could be like around the age of like 18 to 25. Yeah, 18 to 25. You could be around those ages. Yeah, I just seen 2 pages. So yeah, I'm getting a younger age here. So let's see. You don't have to be. Maybe people think you're young. You could look very young, or you could act very young. You could act like you're, around the ages of 18 and 25. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. For pile number 2, spirit, what do people like about them? Let's see. What do people like about pile number 2? What do people like about pile number 2? We have the Tower and the 3 of Swords. Okay. Y'all, I feel like, people like that you're not afraid to break hearts. You're not afraid to basically tell it how it is. Yeah, I feel like you're very free-spirited. The 3 of Swords here, this is like a really sad card. This can represent like third parties. This could represent like just depression over like something that is weighing heavy on your heart. And I feel like with the Tower here, I feel like you're not afraid to cause that into people's lives. And honestly, sometimes people need that. People need to see the truth, maybe need to be told the truth. And I feel like you do that unapologetically. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I feel like people like that. So I want to say you are definitely someone very bold. Very, very bold. You could be very blunt, very honest. Yeah, you could be a Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag, because I'm being drawn to this fire in the house, and or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, some of you guys could write music about the things that you went through, the things that you know that you have endured as a person. This could be about pain, like heartbreaks, stuff like that. And I feel like people like your music. People like your creativity. I feel like you could write, you could journal. I feel like I'm getting like poetic poems, like stuff like that, like poetic justice. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like you're very poetic. The stuff that you've been through, I feel like you turn it into something. That could be music, that could be actual art. Like you could draw, you could crochet. Like I'm just getting, you're very artistic, and people like that quality in you. And also people like that, again, you're not afraid to tell it how it is. The Tower card brings a lot of changes, and it's sudden changes, and I feel like you just go with like your you go like, I want to say like with your first instinct. Like that's what I'm getting. You say how you feel, and you're very honest. I feel like a lot of people like your honesty. It can come off as like, whoa, that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, like, whoa. But I feel like people who are mature and realize that, you know, hey, that's actually a true friend. That's actually a true friend that would be that honest, or, you know, at least come to you respectfully and tell you. Like, you could be saying this to people privately, but I feel like you're very honest, and people love that. They know whatever comes out your mouth is going to be the truth. They know that. I feel like a lot of you guys can really erase a lot of people out your life. Seriously. Like I said, I'm getting your like very blunt. Some of you guys could be a little cold-hearted, like, not gonna lie, you could be a little cold-hearted. Yeah, I'm being drawn to this eraser here. So again, some of you guys could draw, color, like I'm getting like you're very artistic. You could, what is it, clay, you could sculpt. That's what I'm trying to say, sculpt. But yeah, I feel like people like that. You can just remove anything like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people see that you bring a lot of awareness. I definitely feel like you bring a lot of awareness to people. Okay, so let's see. Anything else for what do people like about Patu? Some of you guys could be like very intuitive, very gifted, like psychic. And I feel like you have picked up a lot of like infidelity, just a lot of betrayals. Like I feel like spirit is very close to you, your ancestors, or Amethyst. So I feel like you definitely, your crown chakra is very open, throat chakra, so I feel like you can receive downloads like this. Yeah, we have the Sun card here. I'm just getting like a young energy. This could be something that you're just noticing, just learning about yourself. Yeah, I'm getting this young energy. So let's see, anything else, Spirit? What do people like about pile number 2? 4 cups. you put things in people's faces. Seriously, you got evidence, and you're gonna tell it. And at 4 cups, like, I feel like look at this card. You can see like, oh my gosh, I don't want to see this, or I don't want to believe this. And I feel like you also help people when they're going through hard situations. I feel like you could help a lot of people when they are in a very sad place. You could be a counselor, you could be a therapist, you guys could be a tarot reader. Yeah, you guys could be a tarot reader. I'm getting you have gifts, or again, you just have this energy where you help others. You help others through hard times. That's what it is. You could help younger people. So that could be like the 18 to 25 that I was picking up in the beginning. So you could help kids who have maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what Spirit's saying. Okay. You are that mom, that dad, that role model in someone's life. People like how you do things differently. The Tower, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. I'm picking up on broken homes, broken marriages, broken promises. I feel like you're breaking all that. You're breaking all of that, and I feel like you help a lot of people who have gone through that. And it could be mainly kids. And I feel like a lot of people like how you do things differently. And I see like this person, like she's addressing something. She's trying to give this person, this new cup of water, or is it paint? I don't know, but it like spilled, but it's like she's doing it gently. She's doing it nicely. I feel like, when to be blunt, when to lay it on them nicely, and I feel like you have that respect, and people really love that about you. And I'm picking up on someone who gentle parents, who do things differently. You could have been raised in like toxic households like that, or just an environment like that. I'm getting like orphan, like adoptions. You could foster stuff like that. I'm picking up, or you could work with a lot of people that have gone through that. And I feel like a lot of people love how gentle you are, how helping you are to people in these situations. And I feel like you have gone through something similar, and I'm just picking up on, you could make music out of it, or you could just again turn that pain into power. So you do things differently. You try to help people, direct and guide people. Yeah, 2 of Wands here. I feel like you help people make better decisions for themselves, and people love that. You're literally like an angel in people's lives. Like, I'm definitely getting that. Y'all, I'm really picking up on like a toxic home. I'm picking up on a toxic home, and I see you like taking that person out of it. Maybe you have this safe space for people. You could be like a teacher, or this could be for family, like siblings, cousins, your children. I'm getting like you have like a safe place, or people feel safe. Yeah, people feel safe with you, and I feel like it is because of how empathetic you are. And yeah, the Tower, the 3 of Swords here, and I feel like you are very empathetic because you have gone through it. Like, you have gone through it. You could have been, again, brought up in a broken family, home, house. Anything else, Spirit, about... The Devil and the 8 of Swords, y'all. It's a lot of low energy, like these cards. The Devil, 8 of Swords, but I can't help but to think that you are like making things for the people who have gone through something like this. Some of you guys could be doing like a like fundraisers, a non-profit. Like, I feel like you're creating something for people who are dealing with these problems. Yeah. And people like that. I feel like people like that about you. You help people see a lot. Anything else, Spirit, about pile number 2? You could be even struggling yourself, but I feel like, you don't let that stop you from helping others. I definitely am getting you are a very big giver. King of Swords here. I feel like you're very smart. I definitely do feel like you help. You give people like information, insight, and I feel like you really help them understand. Like, you actually take your time to help younger people understand. Maybe the things they're going through. Maybe explain it to them. I feel like you're very wise. You could again be gifted. The Chariot here, I feel like you bring a lot of movement in people's lives. And I'm getting it's younger people. Younger people, yeah. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Oh my gosh, look, all these 5 of Cups here. You could also help people that are grieving situations. I'm just getting against someone being removed from the home. So whether that is like you actually taking other people's kids in, I feel like people love this about you. They love how you play that mom, that dad, that sibling, that cousin in people's lives. You help people feel safe. I feel like these individuals feel like they can talk to you. Look how he's crying and this person's like, comforting him. I feel like you do that towards others and people love your comfort. You make people feel safe. You create, I feel like you kind of change people's, I feel like you're trying to change people's mindsets. And the Devil card, you could be dealing with people that are very sad, very addicted to things, have grew up in addictions, like stuff like that. And I feel like you're helping assist them. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I'm gonna pull from there. Okay, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for pile 2? Anything else, Spirit, for pile 2? What do people like about them? Some of you guys could have siblings that you take care of. Okay, Spirit, what else for pile 2? Let's see. For pile 2, can we please get some accurate messages? What do people like about them? Okay, we have sensitivity. Yes. See? I'm getting you're like an empath. You're very empathetic. You're very loving, very giving. Y'all, not gonna lie, I feel like you might give too much. I feel like you give too much, and that could be with all that low energy. You could feel drained, like very, very drained a lot, often. And I feel like you could deal with people who are dying, people who are sick, but people love how you still give, you still love, you still do this when you are also dealing with a lot yourself. You have a very, very, very kind heart. You put a lot of stars on your halo. Seriously, people see you as an angel. We have glowy skin. So, like I said, you got that halo, and I feel like you come with a glow. You come with a light. You're a light in people's lives, literally. And I am, with all them cards, y'all, I feel like you work with a lot, or you're just around a lot of people who are sad. This could even be you at times, but I feel like you still push through. We have the car you drive. You could also be someone that gives like rides to people. Like I said, I feel like with the Chariot, you could also be a Cancer. Oh, you could deal with sick patients. You could work in the hospital. You could work in like hospice. Also, yeah, with the car you drive, I feel like people like that, you're able to give a ride to others. You could also drive a really nice car. We also have grateful, feel appreciated. I feel like this is what you do for others. You are the one who expresses gratitude. I feel like you don't really dwell too much in, your pain, your sorrows. But I do feel like you have gone through a lot. Like with all them cards, I feel like you have gone through a lot, and I feel like that's why you have the empathy towards people who have gone through something similar, because you've been in their shoes, and people like that about you. People love how, kind you are. You have a very kind heart, y'all. That's what I'm picking up heavily, and I'm picking up on someone gifted. I'm definitely picking up on someone gifted. Okay. Let's see. I'm just getting you're very generous. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Any last messages? What do people like about Pile 2? Can we please get some accurate messages? Please and thank you. Okay. We have loyalty. So people love how loyal you are. And I feel like this could also be maybe towards your family. Maybe, you know, you didn't really have a good relationship with your family, but yet you still took care of them, you know, on their deathbed. Like, I'm getting like stuff like that. You took care of people that maybe weren't too nice to you. Like I said, you give a lot. I think you may give too much though. You may give too much, and I feel like that's probably not easy to, you know, just turn that off, you know, especially if you're an empath. But I feel like Spirit is making me think of this video that I seen yesterday on TikTok, y'all. It was basically about like being an empath. Sometimes you need to protect your energy, but I feel she was like describing like how empaths need to protect their energy every day, like every day. So she was saying to buy black tourmaline, and I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. You're around a lot of heavy low energy, and you are a light to a lot of people, and therefore they, you know, of course it's nice to be giving and, you know, being there for others, but also take care of yourself, protect your energy as well. So maybe that would be a good idea into investing into buying a black tourmaline crystal necklace, bracelet. I have one in my car, y'all. But yeah, I feel like that's something you might need to look into. We also have natural. I feel like you're just a natural, like you're very authentic. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Some of you guys could wear your hair naturally as well. You might be all natural, like you don't wear makeup. Some of you guys could eat like organic only. You could be like vegan. I feel like you do all things naturally, and you might believe in like natural ways of healing as well. So like herbs for a headache instead of an Advil or a leaf, y'all. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's just an example. We also have you know how to sing. Like I said, I'm definitely getting someone who's very artistic, very poetic. Your voice sounds very nice, very relaxing. And some of you guys might sing maybe to your patients, to your family, make music. We have jewelry here. So yeah, some of you guys could also create jewelry. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this video. I would very much appreciate this. Yeah, and also like, comment, and subscribe. That will also be appreciated. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So before we get started, y'all, I do want to thank you for watching my video, and if you would like to see more of my content, feel free to like this video. That would be very much appreciated. Okay, so let's just get started. So we're gonna see, why do people like you? Well, what do people like about you? Pretty much, what do people like about you, pile number 3? So let's see. Okay, my angels, my sisters, my spirit team, my spirit guides, can you please come forward and please help me provide an accurate reading? Please and thank you. Some of you guys could be mixed, like mixed with different races. Yeah, I'm picking up on like a mixed energy. Okay, I'm gonna put those back. Okay, yeah, I just seen the two of pentacles. I feel like some of you guys could be doing things very very differently. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, what do people like about pile number 3? For pile number 3, spirit. Oh, we have the 8 of Swords, but it came out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the High Priestess. I feel like you guys are like doing things differently. 8 of Swords, you could have been depressed, mixing maybe alcohol or something like that. You guys could have been drinking or something, or like, I feel like you got out of that. You got out of this energy The Eight of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you got out of this energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have come out your shell. Yeah. With this Eight of Swords reverse, y'all, I feel like you're not in hiding no more. You're not in hiding no more. Some of you guys could be going out more. You could be going out more. I definitely feel like you're opening up yourself more. Yeah. Let's see. People like that, you know, you're coming out of your shell. I feel like you're also talking more. Some of you guys could have maybe just been a shy person, but I feel like you are coming out of your shell. Anything else, Spirit, for pile number 3? Also, I feel like a lot of people like your legs. You could have long legs. Very, very Tina Turner legs I'm getting. We have Page of Pentacles. Okay. Wait, this was reverse. Let me just... Alright, Spirit. For pile number 3, I feel like you're slowly getting out of your shell. And I feel like people have noticed that change with you. Some of you guys could be like spending more on like different clothing. You might be showing a little bit more skin. Or you are actually just, you know, dressing up, you know, better. We have Five of Wands. Y'all. I feel like, yeah, Five of Wands, this could be like, people could feel like you have like a lot of competition. Ace of Cups, this is the second time I've seen the Ace of Cups. Like I said, I feel like you have done something differently with yourself. And yeah, I feel like you're moving differently. Page of Pentacles, you could also be learning something new. You could be going back to school. Some of you guys could have transitioned from homeschool to like going to an actual school. Because I'm getting like with this Eight of Swords reverse, like you just came out of hiding. Like, and Page of Pentacles could talk about like learning. So what's this Five of Wands? What do people like about pot number 3? We have Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you have let go of a lot of confusion in your life. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have gone back to school or maybe gotten help like for your mental health. This could be for an addiction as well, because I was getting like mixing drinks or something like that. Some of you guys might be a bartender. You could like know how to mix a drink. That could be what Spirit also was saying. I see the angel number 4444, y'all. So 444 could be significant for you. You could be seeing this angel number. I feel like people like that you have progressed. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I feel like some of you guys also know how to cook. People like that. Some of you guys could have gone to school, or you're going to school to be in like culinary arts. Yeah, I'm just getting like the energy of learning something, going back to something, taking up something. Some of you guys could have gotten a job, a new job. And I feel like, you know, people like that you actually took, you know, went with the flow. Page of Wands here, I feel like you actually took the chance. You took the opportunity. Some of you guys might have been not able to do this, or maybe you haven't had any luck. You haven't had any luck, and I feel like people like that, you know, you actually started doing something different with yourself. Yeah. Some of you guys could have moved out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Some of you guys could have moved out of your parents, maybe into a friend's. Maybe you went to you went back to college. I feel like this energy of moving, this Eight of Swords, like I'm just getting you got out of hiding, or you might have actually got out of a tough situation, and you know, maybe this could be like your parents as well. Like I feel like people like that, you know, you're doing better for yourself. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you are doing a lot better for yourself, and you could be saving your coins as well, budgeting. Yep, Three of Wands and the Lover. Some of you guys could have moved in with like your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Three of Wands, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of energy of the choices and decisions you are making for yourself currently. So this might be your parents as well. Your parents might like that, you know. I feel like, you know, you're evolving. You're making better changes for yourself. Also, I feel like you are the person y'all might not be, you know, like a fighter or anything, but I definitely do feel like you're not afraid to like voice your opinion. You're not afraid to voice like between right and wrong. And I feel like a lot of people like that quality about you. Like, you're not afraid to, you don't care if it's going to be tension afterwards. You don't care how, you know, what it's going to do, other than, you know, I feel like you stick up for yourself. You stick up for what's right. And I feel like a lot of people see that you have come out of your shell. You definitely talk more. I feel like you talk more. The Lovers card here. Yeah, I definitely feel like you moved into a new place. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're saving your coins, or you have saved your coins. So now, you know, you have been able to transition into a better environment. Some of you guys, again, could be going back to school or learning something new. All right, so let's see what else people like about pile number 3. I feel like you're very guided with your angels, for sure. With all those fours, yeah, I feel like your angels are definitely with you. Yeah, we have 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm just getting this energy of like you left something behind. Yeah. We have Queen of Swords. Didn't I say I feel like you're vocalizing more? You are definitely sticking up for what's right. But y'all, I do feel like some of you guys also haven't been putting your input in stuff as well. With the 8 of Swords, maybe, you know, like you say what you need to say, but I feel like the things you cannot control, I feel like you don't speak on it no more. I feel like you're very smart with, you know, your time and your energy. 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. I just feel I'm just getting this energy of choices, decisions. Like, people like that you're making better ones. Yeah, the Temperance here. Also, some of you guys could be starting to take better care of your health. Maybe you guys are like starting to eat healthier, being more disciplined with yourself. People like that about you. I feel like you, yeah, I definitely am getting something with like cooking. Again, you could be going to school for like culinary arts. You could be learning how to cook. I feel like people like your cooking. You could know how to bake. All right, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? What do people like about pile number 3? Also, I feel like you guys are very nurturing towards animals. This could also be towards people you love. Yeah, yes, look, Queen of Cups. I didn't even notice that. Queen of Cups. So yeah, Queen of Cups is very motherly. 10 of Swords, yeah. I feel like you're very... You might have to go watch pile number 2 too. Like, I'm definitely getting like some of the energy in pile number 2. So I definitely feel like, you know, you have come out of your shell. It definitely, the 10 of Swords here, I feel like you have definitely endured a lot of like backstab, betrayals, but I can't help but to think that this was maybe some of your doing as well. Maybe you realize, you know, some of the things that you were doing that wasn't helping you, and I feel like it has to do with your finances or the things that you were investing in. So I definitely feel like you have become smarter with your choices. You're coming out of your shell. People see you definitely doing different moves, different things. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I'm feeling like you moved somewhere. You moved someplace new, or you could be working on moving. Some of you guys could be saving to move out. Yeah, I'm definitely getting you're taking better care of your health Temperance card keeps coming out, and I feel like a lot of you guys are doing better for yourselves, and people like that, you know, the decisions you are making, they're bettering you, and people are noticing that. Even the Page of Pentacles is a page energy, but even if it's just a small change, I feel like you have made multiple small changes. Like, that's what people are liking about you right now. All right, so let's get some last messages for pile number 3, Spirit. What do people like about pile number 3? Please and thank you. I feel like some of you guys are a teacher in people's lives. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, we got lips. Oh, we got lips. Okay, so some of you guys could have really nice lips. Yeah. We have you help out around the house. So yeah, I feel like you might be the one who, okay, y'all, I'm definitely getting like you're trying to move out of somewhere, but you could like help out around the house. You could help like other people because maybe, you know, you don't want no conflict. I feel like you do things, you know, because you're aware of what it can bring. So I definitely feel like, you know, you help out, you do what you need to do, and I feel like this is the energy that people see you doing. You're doing the things that you need to do right now to better yourself, and I'm just getting you're making small changes right now, and not like trying to, you know, devalue it. I'm just saying you're making little small changes, and people are noticing that. And I feel like you're influencing other people. That's probably why I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles like a teacher. And I feel like low key, people are learning from you. Like, seriously, people are learning from you. I feel like you give very good advice. And you might not even realize this. But yeah, you help out around the house. So you're very, you know, you're a helping hand. We have cater to your partner's needs. So yeah, I definitely feel like, you know intuitively what someone needs. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys might need to go watch pile number 2. If you feel drawn to watch pile number 2, go watch pile number 2. We have being a good friend. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. And some of you guys could be moving in with a friend, or you have a friend that, you know, you can go to. And I feel like that's vice versa. Like, that friend feels like you can do the same for them. Yeah, and I feel like people might like, you know, how you are with people in general. Like, you're very nice. We have no drama, low key, laid back. Exactly. And I feel like though this is one of the small changes you are making with the help out around the house. Like, for any of you guys that live, you know, with your parents, or even with friends or people that, you know, may not, you know, may complain or may you know, be causing a headache by you not doing simple things like taking out the trash, or, you know, cleaning the bathrooms. Like, those are just examples, y'all. I just feel like you intuitively know, okay, before they ask me, before they, you know, start complaining, or give a reason to, you know, say something about this, let me just do it. Let me just do that. And I feel like people like that about you. People like that you try to avoid conflict. You don't want no drama. You don't want none. And I feel like that's, you know, kind of sad that, you know, you have to do that. But I feel like you're very intuitive. I'm definitely getting you're very, very intuitive, and you know, you definitely pick up on things. I'm definitely getting that. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Can we please get some insight? What do people like about them? Please and thank you. Oh my gosh, 55. So yeah, like I said, changes. 5. So yeah, I feel like you guys, 5 represents change and conflict, and I definitely feel like you are doing things differently, and it might not be easy. You might be fighting with yourself sometimes. You might be biting your tongue sometimes, but I definitely feel like you are vocalizing yourself a bit more. We have turning people down. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, we have turning people down. So people like that, you know, you could be, some of you guys could be single right now, or some of you guys, you know, who are in a relationship or in a marriage. People like that, you know, you're very loyal, you're very committed. I'm definitely also getting like committed to other things as well. People see that, you know, you'll rather You'll rather stay in to work on something than to go out and spend money. I'm definitely getting you're being smarter with your savings. You're being smarter with how you move. Some of you guys might be, moving quietly right now too. We have bad handwriting. I feel like with the bad handwriting, I feel like you're embracing a lot of things. And I feel like the bad things that you can fix, I feel like you're fixing that. You're making small changes, like I said. And we have admission, staying anywhere but home. Yeah. See, y'all, like I said, I am picking up on someone. Either you was living with someone, or you're now living with someone new, or you moved into your own, but I was definitely getting that energy. So yeah, I feel like people just see that, you're trying to do better. And shout out to you. Applause to you for getting yourself out of this situation. For any of you guys that moved, from a toxic home, toxic environment, toxic parents. Yeah, shout out to you. We have God's plan. Oh, yes. So everything happens for a reason. I feel like a lot of people like your faith. Didn't I say you're like a teacher in people's lives? You're like a hierophant. I'm definitely getting a hierophant energy. He is an old soul, or she or he. They're an old soul. They're so wise, and I feel like they use that wisdom to help others around them. And I feel like you probably talk to people about the lessons, or you talk to people about like things you have gone through, and I feel like because of the things you have gone through, you know what not to do. And I definitely just getting you're someone very smart. You might consider yourself an old soul. We have oh my gosh, it did come out in reverse, y'all. I'm gonna acknowledge that. Dang spirit. Okay, so some of you guys could be learning how to cook. You could be learning how to cook. Okay, some of you guys might not be able to cook, but you can definitely bake. I was definitely getting a sweet tooth for sure. So some of you guys could bake. But yeah, I just feel like the chef, like you making your own moves right now. You mixing something up. That's what I'm getting. You're making moves. You're bettering yourself, and like I said, give yourself credit for that. Shout out to you for doing these things, making these moves, and remember, you're influencing others. Okay. So I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this video. That would be very much appreciated. Also, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. That would be appreciated as well. With that being said, I wish you love and light, and bye-bye.